those guys down there. Really nasty. One looks like he's got some sort of growths on his eye. Another has a huge chunk of skin missing and some of his flesh. Huge fish, but something's going on with his eye socket there. We're gonna go welcome the rest of that boat on board and bring that letter to a worker whenever we see one. It's basically stating that we have been asking this company in this industry to leave for the last 30 years and that we will continue to do whatever we feel is needed to keep them from restocking and from these leases to be renewed, and just trying to make it very clear that we don't want them here. That no should be respected, I think.
Our rights should be respected.
I love this place. This area is home, and it's where my family's from. It's where we'd love to be as much as possible, but you know, it's hard to go out and fish or find a job with these feedlots here. It makes things even more complicated to live here than it already is in such a remote place.
The Musqueam have never given consent for this company to operate within our territory. In short, the site you are currently occupying is illegal and your company is the one in fact trespassing. For this reason, our leaders have distributed multiple eviction notices to your company sites within our territory. To date, these notices have not been honored. Because of the lack of action in response to our concerns, lack of consent, and previous eviction notices, we, members of the Musqueam and allies, have found it necessary to take direct action, including but not limited to occupying these illegally run work sites. I would like to state that these reoccupations will continue for as long as necessary. If your company is interested in ending any occupation or other action, the best way to do so would be to come up with and implement a solid plan to remove all Atlantic salmon from this unceded Musqueam territory, along with all the equipment and structures used to grow them. We recognize that you, as a worker, are caught in the middle of this impasse. Let it be known that any and all actions, including occupations, do not pose a risk to any workers. We are peaceful but committed wild salmon protectors. Oh, look at that one. Its nose, all the skin and all that, and all along his back and his tail. It's all off. I don't even know how these things survive like that. Are you the site manager?
Yes, I am.
We have this.
Take it, yep.
Okay.
I wouldn't just come up to your guys' place and just do what I want, right? So
That's what this company
Yeah.
has done.
I'm not here to fight those arguments. It's beyond my pay grade and everything else like that, right? I know what I'm doing is a very good thing.
How much in denial he is and how brainwashed he is on how he thinks that he's doing 100% good here. Like, for him to say that he's saving the wild stock, it's like, oh, you're doing the complete opposite, and you gotta be blind and stupid to be able to say that confidently with looking into those pens and seeing the way these fish are.
I don't know, I just kind of find it funny how there's this mama claw white dude who thinks he knows this coast because he's been here for a couple of decades, whereas we've been here like for thousands and thousands of years. And you know, it's not, you don't have to be a scientist or anything to realize that these farms are having a devastating effect on our wild fish and on this environment in general because they affect the wild fish. The wild fish affect everything else here. So we can't not have the wild salmon. It would just make this whole system fall apart.